Are you an advanced or expert rider who thrives on tackling the most challenging chutes, cliffs, trees, and moguls found in any ski resort? If so, Lake Tahoe might be your next must-visit destination for a ski and snowboard trip. This region is home to 12 incredible ski resorts, ranging from small local hills to expansive destination resorts that collectively offer over 23,000 acres of rideable terrain. In this video, we're going to explore the top 5 ski resorts that cater to advanced and expert riders, based on our experience during a recent trip in February 2023. We're curious to hear your thoughts on these resorts. Have you had the chance to visit any of them, or do you call one of these many resorts your home mountain? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. While you're here, consider subscribing or visiting our website to discover more about the best ski resorts on the planet. Sugar Bowl, often overlooked in the Tahoe region, is a hidden gem tucked deep into the Donner Pass that's teeming with advanced and expert terrain. Established in 1939 and still family owned and operated, this resort boasts 14 lifts, 103 trails, 1,650 acres of terrain, and an impressive 500 inches of snowfall. With 40% of its terrain designated to advanced and experts, it's a haven for avid riders and will take days to explore all of the Black Diamond terrain. Nestled atop Mount Lincoln, the highest peak at Sugar Bowl, you'll find Silverbelt, a vast, untamed canyon where snow blankets the natural landscape, forming intricate, challenging routes. This ungroomed slope features cliff drops, rocky paths, and mogul-filled descents. Hidden in the shadow of the towering Palisades, Sugar Bowl unveils a long, steep run with awe-inspiring views during your approach. These might just be some of the best views we experienced in our visit to Lake Tahoe. During a strong snow season, the top of the couloir can build up with large corners. However, once you're in the bowl of Sugar Bowl, the riding is exceptional. Venturing out to the opposite side of the resort, Century Club awaits, a double Black Diamond trail that demands a bit of a hike to reach, often granting access to pristine, untouched snow, even days after the most recent storm. Initially, the trail opens up to a vast expanse, only to lead you down gradually to thickening trees as you descend. Further down, you'll find yourself weaving through the tight trees where the snow remains undisturbed, creating an exhilarating experience before opening up to a large flat plain where a creek is found during the summer months. Similar to the other advanced trails accessible from the Disney Express, Bacon's Gully is a meticulously groomed black run with an ideal slope and maintains pitch, inviting you to test your skills and explore the capabilities of your skis or snowboard. The path to this trail and the journey along it reward you with breathtaking panoramic views of the entire resort, making it an ideal choice for repeatedly riding the Disney Express lift. Upon initially reviewing the trail map and spotting the double black zone known as the Palisades, confidence may surge as you contemplate conquering it. However, once you arrive at the resort, board the Mount Lincoln Express, and catch a glimpse to the daunting terrain to your right, your perspective might quickly shift. The Palisades represents a genuine challenge, no fall zone, strictly reserved for true experts, accessible only when the snow conditions permit. During our visit, the Palisades remain closed, but even if they were open, our inclination would have been to watch seasoned experts take on this formidable challenge rather than doing it ourselves. Mount Rose Ski Tahoe is known for its high base elevation, extensive terrain, which offers skiers and snowboarders a variety of challenging runs, stunning views of the Nevada desert and Reno, plus reliable snow conditions throughout the whole winter season. The resort has a total of 1,200 acres of terrain, 65 marked trails, 8 lifts, and sees around 400 inches of annual snowfall each winter season. Introduced during the 2004 to 2005 winter season, the chutes encompasses over 200 acres and offers some of the lengthiest vertical descents in North America. Here, you're not only treated to a brief glimpse of steep terrain, you can relish in over 1,000 feet of north-facing slopes featuring pitches which range from 40 to 55 degrees. With 16 distinct runs to choose from, you could easily spend an entire day exploring this area, providing your legs are actually up for the challenge. Although situated within the aforementioned chute zone, El Cap merits special mention due to its impressive size and technical complexity. Spanning over 1,000 vertical feet of rugged terrain, repelled with rocks, trees, moguls, and left entirely ungroomed, this trail can feel never-ending. We personally refrain from tackling it on the day of our visit, owing to our confidence levels, but it certainly gives us a compelling reason to return to Mount Rose Ski Tahoe. Situated directly beneath the Zephyr Express lift, Climax and Macho Bowl serve as a rigorous test for advanced riders. They feature cliff drops, narrow tree-lined paths, and challenging terrain, all within the watchful gaze of chairlift riders, so don't fall. Found in the very far corners of the resort, this well-maintained advanced trail offers a steep incline that allows you to fully engage your edges. The relatively long traverse required to reach the trail is well worth it, as once you reach the Washoe Zephyr, you are rewarded with exceptional views of the desert valley below, which is unique in itself. Located on the right-hand side of the Northwest Express, this brief trail guides you into a collection of technical trees that retain snow exceptionally well. We observed that this part of the resort remained delightfully uncrowded well into the afternoon. The tight trees offer a challenge before the trail leads you back to the long green groomer that takes you back to the base of the resort. Heavenly Mountain Resort, situated on the border of California and Nevada in Lake Tahoe, is a well-loved ski destination. The resort boasts more than 4,800 acres of rideable terrain, featuring 97 runs, 30 lifts, and as unquestionably provides the finest panoramic views of Lake Tahoe. Heavenly is renowned for its diverse range of slopes, catering to skiers and riders of all levels, from beginners through to intermediates all the way up to experts. It stands out for its exceptional elevation, with the summit reaching an impressive 10,067 feet, ensuring superb snow conditions from the upper slopes, which is home to numerous advanced and expert trails. Mott Canyon, designated with double black diamond rating, is situated on the Nevada side of the resort and can only be accessed through a number of dedicated entry gates. This area features a steep, slender gully that's filled with challenging chutes and closely spaced trees, often perched on the edges of cliffs from one side to the other. This is the place to be after a 10-inch Tahoe storm has just landed across the resort. Located adjacent to the Mott Canyon, on the Nevada side of the resort, Kilbrew Canyon is another area rated as double black diamond. This challenging zone offers steep terrain and tight chutes with technical lines. Kilbrew Canyon typically sees fewer skiers and snowboarders than Mott Canyon. However, snowboarders should take note. The exit from Kilbrew Canyon can be exceptionally demanding and may necessitate traversing a narrow trail that's essentially a no-fall zone. Gun Barrel is an impressive run, stretching nearly 3,000 feet in length and offering a challenging vertical drop of over 1,600 feet, filled with demanding, leg-burning moguls. You'll find Gun Barrel on the California Lodge side of the resort, featuring its own express quad dedicated to this run. If you're a fan of continuous mogul skiing, this is the spot for you. Gun Barrel is so intense that it hosts its own competition, the Gun Barrel 25, where riders from wide and far gather to vie for the fastest time in completing 25 laps. Milky Way Bowl is a spacious open bowl accessible from the Sky Express lift, positioned above the entry gates to the Kilbrew and Mott Canyons. This extensive high alpine bowl accumulates snow during storms, which is great for wide open turns before leading you down into an area filled with trees. From this point, you have the option to continue your descent into the canyons or veer off towards the Dipper Express. Ellie's is a lengthy black diamond trail, ideally situated for multiple runs using a Sky Express lift. Its consistent pitch provides excellent riding and typically features challenging moguls, which is lined by trees that you can duck in and out of. However, during our visit, we were treated with a remarkable 12 inches of fresh snow. This resulted in perfect turns and in the absence of moguls, making it for one of our favourite runs at Heavenly Mountain Resort. Kirkwood Mountain Resort is about an hour south of Lake Tahoe, and due to its remoteness, sees less crowds than the resorts near the lake. It's known for its challenging terrain, with over 2,300 acres, 86 trails, and 15 lifts. The resort has a reputation for operating some of the best snow conditions in the region, with over 600 inches of annual snowfall. This mostly north-facing terrain holds snow quality for longer throughout the season. The Wall is a challenging ski run. Just over 1,700 feet long, this double black diamond trail, located at the top of the mountain, is in full view of the lift and the base of the resort. It is one of the steepest runs in Tahoe and requires some advanced technical riding to take on these moguls. However, be prepared, the wind is strong, which will batter you as you try to ride down the face of the mountain. Sentinel Bowl is an expansive remote bowl. It's reached by embarking on a lengthy traverse from the Cornice Express lift. This area boasts 7 trails, all of which are categorized as advanced and expert, offering a diverse range of terrain, including chutes, tree-lined paths, cliffs, jumps, and bowls. Owing to its secluded position within the resort, these trails experience fewer skiers, allowing for longer-lasting powder stashes. Thunder Saddle and Eagle Bowl, both leading into the challenging Devil's Corral Bowl, found beneath Thimble Peak, provide access to black diamond runs with exceptional ungroomed slopes that retain snow. Along the borders of these trails, you'll encounter numerous double black diamond chutes, featuring extensive rock faces and cliffs that will challenge even the most experienced rider. You can access the Wagon Wheel Bowl via the Wall or Cornice Express lifts, and every run here is rated as double black diamond, satisfying to their extreme difficulty. In this area, you'll often encounter a formidable, mandatory jump from the severe cornice that forms at the bowl's peak. The winds here can also be quite fierce as you approach the bowl, but once you descend from the summit, you'll find the snow conditions to be excellent and almost dreamlike. Zachary is an exhilarating black diamond trail that spans more than 3,500 feet in length, offering a thrilling 1,350-foot descent that will test your endurance. The trail is meticulously groomed, providing an opportunity to reach impressive speeds and push the boundaries of your skis or snowboards as you carve your way from near the resort summit all the way to the base. Although the advanced trail becomes more intermediate as you approach the base, the breathtaking views from the top are truly world class. Palisades Tahoe is famous for its tremendous snowfall, its California sunshine, and expert terrain, which can be found all over the resort. Often voted as North America's best ski resort, Palisades Tahoe is known for its world-class terrain, vibrant ski culture, and Olympic heritage as the host of the 1960 Winter Games. The resort offers 6,400 skiable acres, with 279 trails, 16 bowls, and 42 chairlifts. It's home to some of the most challenging terrain in the region, with nearly 54% of advanced and expert runs, which include technical cliffs, steep chutes, tight trees, and wide open alpine bowls. Renowned as Palisades Tahoe's most iconic lift, and possibly one of North America's most famous, the KT-22 transports you to the mountain summit, granting access to some of the resort's most demanding terrain. The trails descending from the KT-22 are all designated for advanced or expert riders, featuring some of the steepest and most challenging terrain in the region. If you're a super expert rider, you might even tackle the fingers. But if it's too much for your own taste, you can still enjoy the spectacle from the comfort of the KT22 lift. The Palisades are a collection of narrow chutes and imposing cliff faces that you can access by hiking from the summit of the Siberia Express. All of these trails are classified as double black diamond and require a hike. The terrain, which is the actual summit of the resort, is among the most demanding within the resort and typically only becomes open during seasons with extensive snowfall. Headwall is a steep east-facing slope that commences at the upper section of the Headwall Express lift. It's designated as a black diamond run and is characterized by a magnitude of moguls and variable terrain, presenting an exciting challenge for any rider. Facing in the other direction, you'll find the North Bowl. This north-facing run offers a higher level of technicality and challenge compared to the Headwall, earning it a double black diamond rating. Siberia Bowl is a spacious, open expanse that boasts the steepest groom trail within Palisades Tahoe. It's classified as an advanced black diamond run and features a diverse array of terrain ranging from sharp inclines to expansive powder fields after a good storm. The perfectly groomed trail that descends the front side of the Siberia Bowl provides an ideal opportunity to pick up speed and experience the thrill of really testing those edges. Silverado isn't just a single run, but rather a designated zone, with trail ratings that span from advanced through to expert. All of these trails originate at the summit of the Silverado lift. Silverado is characterized by its cliffs and steep narrow chutes, demanding technical expert riding. It's often left ungroomed, providing an opportunity for experts to relish in the challenging terrain.